Hello, my friend. Today, I want to talk to you about something incredibly powerful, the way you see yourself. Most of us live as though we're ordinary, as if there's nothing extraordinary about us. But what if I told you that you could change everything by simply deciding to act as if you are the best? Not better than anyone else in arrogance, but so confident in your own unique abilities that the idea of comparison becomes meaningless. No one is better than you, not because you're superior, but because you are unique, incomparable, and limitless in your potential. Start right now. Close your eyes and imagine being the best in your field, in your passion, or in your relationships. Picture what that version of you looks like, acts like, and feels like. How does the best version of you carry themselves? How do they speak? How do they respond to challenges? This isn't just daydreaming, it's the foundation of transformation. When you see yourself as the best, you stop living in self-doubt and start acting with purpose. Here's the truth, the world doesn't define you. Your circumstances don't define you. Only you define yourself, and you do it every single moment by the way you think, feel, and act. If you walk into a room with the mindset that you are confident, capable, and unstoppable, the energy you carry will shift everything around you. People will see it, feel it, and respond to it. Why? Because the way you perceive yourself shapes the way the world perceives you. Now, let's address the doubt you might feel when you hear this. What if I don't believe it? What if I feel like I'm pretending? That's okay. Pretending isn't the same as being fake. It's an act of faith. Acting as if you are the best doesn't mean you have to know everything or never make mistakes. It means you trust that you have what it takes to figure things out, to rise above, and to succeed. Faith in yourself isn't arrogance, it's the courage to live aligned with your true potential. Start with small steps. Maybe you're facing a challenge at work, in your personal life, or within yourself. Instead of shrinking back, ask yourself, how would the best version of me handle this? Then do it. Speak up when your instinct is to stay silent. Take the opportunity when fear tells you to back away. Each time you do, you reinforce that identity, the best version of yourself, until it becomes your natural state. Remember, the mind is powerful, but it's also easily influenced. If you keep feeding it with doubt, fear, and insecurity, those will shape your life. But if you feed your mind with confidence, belief, and a vision of greatness, it will begin to create that reality for you. Acting as if you are the best is not just about what you do, it's about what you believe. And what you believe becomes your life. This isn't about perfection. Being the best version of yourself doesn't mean you won't make mistakes. It means you'll stop letting those mistakes define you. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone to it. The best don't avoid failure, they learn from it, grow through it, and come out stronger on the other side. So, if you stumble, don't see it as proof you're not enough. See it as part of becoming better. Let me ask you this, who told you that you weren't capable? Who planted the idea that you're not good enough? Was it a parent, a teacher, a friend, or even yourself? Whoever it was, their opinion doesn't matter. What matters is how you see yourself right now. You can decide to rewrite the story. You can decide to see yourself as the best, not because someone else said so, but because you choose to believe it. The beauty of this mindset is that it creates momentum. The more you act as if you're the best, the more evidence you'll see that supports it. You'll start achieving things you once thought were impossible. You'll notice opportunities that you didn't see before. You'll even inspire others to believe in themselves just by being an example. And the best part? You don't have to wait for anyone's permission. You don't need a certain title, a certain income, or a certain level of experience. You can start right now, right where you are. Acting as if you are the best is also about self-respect. It's about holding yourself to a higher standard, not because you're trying to impress anyone, but because you know you're worth it. When you see yourself as the best, you won't tolerate mediocrity in your life. You'll make choices that align with your vision of greatness. You'll surround yourself with people who lift you up, not drag you down. You'll take care of your mind, body, and spirit because you understand that they're the foundation of your success. This isn't a temporary fix or a motivational high. It's a lifestyle. It's a commitment to yourself to show up every day as the best version of you. Some days will be harder than others. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the doubts creep back in, and when the obstacles feel overwhelming. But those are the moments when this mindset matters most. In those moments, remind yourself, I am the best, and no one is better than me. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. So, what will you do today to start living this truth? Maybe it's as simple as walking with your head held high, speaking with confidence, or tackling a task you've been avoiding. Maybe it's a bigger step, like pursuing a dream you've been too afraid to chase. Whatever it is, take that step with the belief that you are capable, worthy, and unstoppable. Life will respond to the energy you bring to it. When you see yourself as the best, life will reflect that back to you. People will treat you differently, opportunities will flow to you, and challenges will seem smaller because you've grown bigger. But most importantly, you'll feel a sense of pride and fulfillment that comes from knowing you're living as the person you were always meant to be. Now, go out there and act as if you are the best, because no one else can be you. And that alone makes you extraordinary. Confidence doesn't have to be loud or showy. It's often quiet, steady, and grounded. Acting as if you are the best isn't about proving it to others, it's about proving it to yourself. It's about showing up each day and making decisions that align with a belief in your own worth. Confidence grows in the small moments, the times when you choose to persist, when you resist the urge to doubt yourself, and when you dare to say, I've got this. The best version of you doesn't seek validation from the outside because the validation comes from within. Another key to acting as if you are the best is setting clear boundaries. This isn't about shutting others out, but about valuing your time, energy, and focus. When you see yourself as the best, you stop saying yes to things that drain you and start saying yes to the things that nourish you. This might mean walking away from toxic relationships, declining opportunities that don't align with your goals, or simply carving out time to focus on your personal growth. Boundaries aren't barriers, they're expressions of self-respect. You must also recognize the power of persistence. Acting as if you are the best doesn't mean expecting instant results. It's about showing up, consistently and intentionally, even when progress feels slow. Think about an athlete training for a marathon or an artist perfecting their craft. They don't achieve greatness overnight, but through repeated, deliberate effort. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to their belief in themselves. This same persistence can transform your life. It's also important to reflect on the power of gratitude in this mindset. When you see yourself as the best, it's not from a place of entitlement, but from a place of appreciation. Gratitude for your talents, your opportunities, and even your challenges creates a sense of abundance. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you radiate an energy that attracts even more good into your life. Gratitude is a cornerstone of living as the best version of yourself. Lastly, act as if you are the best by maintaining a vision of your future. Visualize your goals not as distant dreams, but as inevitable realities. See yourself thriving, succeeding, and growing. Use this vision as your guiding star, especially when doubt creeps in. The mind is a powerful tool, and when you direct it toward belief and possibility, you open doors you never knew existed. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to focus on action. You've spent this time hearing about the power of acting as if you are the best. Now, it's time to take that mindset into the world. How you apply this isn't about sweeping changes, it's about consistent, daily effort. Whether it's through small shifts in how you carry yourself or bigger decisions about what you allow into your life, every choice matters. Before we close, let me ask you, what would happen if you acted as if you were the best in just one area of your life? What could you achieve? how much closer would you come to the goals you've set for yourself? I invite you to start today. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the perfect time is an illusion. It's now. If this message resonates with you, show your support by liking this video. Every interaction helps us reach more people with messages like this one. If you found value in these words, consider subscribing to the channel to stay connected with uplifting content that inspires and motivates.